Hello guys, it's been a while, so Vtuber Jonicito here to stream another Tomodachi Life. So yeah, it took me 10 minutes to actually set the whole thing up. Like, I'm getting this weird issue with the Docker that I'm using for my Switch. Not the official dock, but the other one, like from an RG Ally. Supposed to actually take up a huge amount of power, because RG Ally uses more power than the Switch, and somehow when I was actually putting the Switch on to play this, the Switch actually discharged itself, just like my earlier gameplays of it. For whatever reason, I had to restart the whole custom firmware switch, which you're able to do on a talkie. I'm not sure if it's a bug if it can really switch grow between handheld and dock, or well, in dock mode, like when it's plugged in, not when it's docked, well, not when it's in charge of using like official charger or higher. Yeah, it's very strange, like how it behaves. So I'm not sure if it's like a bug that doesn't really fully charge when it's in TV mode. I'm just gonna say TV mode, so dock mode, because you can even make the Switch be docked while on handheld. But I just plug in the charger like while playing to get more clocks out of it for higher performance. But yeah, that's what took me a while. So I had to restart a whole Switch, and then I actually get a whole charging. You can see the battery on the top right it's not negative, but when I actually started like 10 minutes ago, it was negative, so it was just charging itself, even though that's not what's supposed to behave when the Switch is docked. Could be a bug. Yeah. And it's also been a while since our last stream with CA. Yeah, my last one, I was really out of breath because I kept talking. Yeah, I had to keep drinking like water just so I don't feel dizzy when I talk, like for quite a long time, just non-stop. And I have to actually catch my breath while I do that. That's why it actually makes pauses when I talk. So yeah, that was like the whole story of what happened on my last stream with the CA. Plus I didn't stream the whole week last week because I had a family hangout. And I was actually working on Blender with shaders. So yeah, I decided to make a play for Tomodachi Life because it's been a while. Yeah, because I didn't feel like playing last week or the week before because I kind of felt like there was not much to do with the game after you progress a couple of things. But yeah, I decided to just go back to it. But when I actually opened up like the game a couple of days ago, yeah, it was like a whole fire where a few of the Wacky House members have a fight with each other. I'm like, nope, no. I don't want that, please. But when I actually played it yesterday to check up for a while, yeah, it does seem to somehow become back to normal. Somehow. Yeah. So that's why so I decided to just play the game again, just so I could actually show some progress and more new things. But yeah, I was gonna make another CA stream, but I'm like, I think I'm gonna go back to this because it's the wacky house and I just want to make something out of it. Because it's also part of my canon. So there's that. But yeah, I just got to take some talking. And I decided to make.
Huh? I was talking to Konata.
Dang it. Really? I mean, at least it wasn't bad as how when I came last week.
Huh? Good to I want to be. What should... Got it. I'll go talk to her about adventure.
Adventure.
Hey, Bunnets. Do you feel like talking about adventure?
Adventure.
Tell me, Konata, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about adventure?
Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it.
I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone about adventure. So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
Excellent.
Looks like Bunnix and I are friends. Thanks to adventure.
Seems like I can have a fun chat with Konata.
Yeah, grab his neck elbow.
Yeah.
That cloud.
Oh yes.
Well,
Arisu.
I really can't get Jonicito out of my head.
Oh, and guess what else happened? Same with Dendra. She's also thinking about my OC. Let's see. We could help Jonicito. Arisu. Arisu. Where are you? No. Arisu.
Eek. Are you alright?
These hiccups, they won't stop.
Did Iris and then put something on the food again?
Don't worry, I watched a video on this once.
Wait, what? I vow to return the favor one day.
What a relief. Okay.
And it kept rolling. Grappling snap. Watch the body. You.
Yeah. Dangerous on. Dangerous on me.
I'm not even. I can't hold back my.
Oh no. He's with Arisu. But I'll see
Where
how
should
it
I
goes.
pin? Does my place need a vibe check first? How should I con? Should I change what I'm wearing? Alright.
You see how it goes.
Jonicito. Instead of telling you how I feel, I'm going to show you.
Oh my.
You've set my heart aflame.
Dang.
Please go out with me.
Oh my. Oh my.
Hold it right there.
Oh no.
The one who truly loves Jonicito.
Oh no.
Hold it right there.
Oh no. Another
The
one.
one who truly, deeply
Wait,
loves Jonicito.
you didn't actually love my OC, you didn't love my
confess my
OC
feelings
yet. You
That
didn't
means I
like my
love
OC yet. I
Jonicito
didn't
the
see any evidence. Go.
Jonicito. Which of us do you choose? Pick one of us.
Oh no. I have to choose.
Dendra, I'd love to go out with you.
He automatically picked her. Oh. Dang it. Oh. Dang. Arisu, go. Please don't go against my OC. I'll give her this.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
Honestly, the third person could have been Bunnix. Could have been Dia. Could have even been B. Dang it.
Jonicito. Huh. Sorry. Huh.
I need to actually help you out, please.
Jonicito. I loved you so much.
Really?
Huh? I'm Diva and I were chatting.
Dang it. Dia.
I found so many interesting things on the ground. I heard being real close to screens is good for your eyes, so why can I never keep my hoodie strings even? Sometimes I feel like you're the only one. Huh? You're looking. I'd still be sad if it weren't for Dia.
Dang it. I need to see your relation. Oh no, I'm already having issues. I should have actually said no. I should have said no. I should have said no. Why did this have to happen? Well, yeah, if this gets worse, then yeah, this could be my last play. And I don't want that.
Huh?
At least she stopped.
Do you have... Could you take a photo for me? Then let's find a spot.
I thought it froze for a moment.
Thank you.
Well, I'm already intrigued by the romance thing. I'm already intrigued.
We interrupt to bring you an exciting
A
new
Latin
travel
America
destination
tour
is now available. A Latin America tour is now available via travel tickets
Oh,
at the
Machu
Wishing Fountain.
Picchu.
Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time." It looks like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching. I'm GoGo.
Yeah, I think my OC goes because he's the one that went there. Oh yeah. Yeah, Machu Picchu, Latin America tour. Going to a couple of countries because yeah, that's what I had done a few times. I went there like 3 years ago. I went from Lima to Cusco and then Machu Picchu on that vacation. I even like showed photos of my trip to Peru like 3 years ago on this channel on my community post where I put the Wacky House members on a background. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna choose myself. I'm so intrigued by this whole romance thing.
Oh? Are you really giving me a Latin America tour? Thank you so much. Time to pack my bags.
Just Dendra.
Greetings from colorful
Just
Oaxaca in Mexico.
Okay, I've never been to Mexico.
This cenote is like my own private pool.
Say cheese.
I actually went to something like that in Costa Rica. Yes.
Easter Island's famous Moai statues. Whatever they're looking at must be pretty
I've actually
interesting.
been to something like
Say
this.
cheese.
I'm surprised they missed Machu Picchu.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it.
I guess she's thinking about, you know, the whole thing. So I want Airshew's friendship with my OC to go well.
Ah. Such a strange dream. Oh. Ah. Hee hee. Oh, hey there, Jonicito.
Afternoon, Arasu.
With Stylish Medusa, Bergen. With Stylish Medusa, Bergen.
I need more progression than that.
My love on the face.
So, let me see. Let's see it. Because I'm thinking about adding a new member. Because that's what I did on each stream. Okay, next is Maruko from My Hero Academia. Alright. So yeah, the next Wacky House member to be in this Wacky Island is Maruko. From My Hero Academia, her. Yep, her. So yeah, she's gonna be in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna make her while I'm actually putting out my random thoughts about stuff. Because that's what I did on my last stream with CA. I'll have to pull up an image. Rumi. Rumi from My Hero Academia, Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters. So yeah, more like something like this. Actually, much closer. Yes. Yeah, that's the best I could have. But yeah, my random doll is like, yeah, I stated my, my stuff about problems with the gaming industry. And I was playing CA with that, that Pokemon thing. The mega stuff for Kala starters. Where I stated that, that it's just locked out to an event, which I find very horrifying. Which I could check on my whole reason on that stream. Basically, it's not a they're not legendary Pokemon. They don't need something like that. Her hair is more straight. Well, in fact, they pulled out that idea just to actually garner more players and stuff like that. Not everyone could act. Since Nintendo made their NSO pay since a year and a half after the Switch came out. Yeah, that was still like a disappointing decision and all that, which, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a lot of my thoughts on why I have issues with that. I have that issue as old as the 360's gold membership, play online. But that'll be a whole different day for another story. Yeah. Gaming in the recent years haven't really been that good. Not because the quality themselves, although that could also be a thing. I'm not the only one that thinks that, but yeah. It just became more polarizing in recent years because the marketing and pricing and all of that. No, straight white, actually. Okay, yeah, she does have white eyebrows. Why does she have to look like an old lady? That's not my intention. But yeah. Yeah, I still have my issues with all of that for CA and all that stuff. And I'm taking long, but I'm trying to actually give my time without feeling like I'm out of breath. Unlike my last stream. Yeah, her eyes are red. Okay, it's more like orangey, like this. Yeah, more like that. Yeah, she has more of that. Be consistent, image. Yeah. This skin's actually darker. So I'm seeing more images. It all varies depending on the lighting. Yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, yeah, that was my issue with CA. Yeah, I just had the out of breath moment almost when I was trying to actually portray one of their shows on their defense because they like the game and all that, and they would defend all this because not everyone could actually do event stuff, even in my case. You don't have the ability to do yeah, she looks more like that. Looking like an old lady. But that was not my intention. That was not my intention. Well, I cannot make the ears be white, fortunately, so... Actually, I could. I just have to make paint. Yeah. I was really disappointed with CAs. No, that was my point on playing. You actually gave my thoughts. Yeah. Gaming has been expensive, it's greed and all of that, and you have to actually have a purpose over marketing and stuff. They just seem to get worse from there. Although, I could, I could have just mentioned the AI issues and all that when it comes to pricing, but I think everyone knows. So I don't know if I haven't. I don't know if I like gave my real thoughts on that because it's been already done. Because it's been done already by others. That's how her ears look like. Yeah. Yeah, that includes the I know everyone's gonna really do this. I know everyone's gonna jump on me on that because it's happened like on a stream with a group of people. But that will also include the Poker PS DLC, and I was disappointed when I saw that. No. Mostly because a fun game that's it's gonna make the whole game be a lot more expensive, and for a sim-like game, I don't know if I even actually had I'm not sure if I even have I'm not sure. I have no trust on DLCs anymore because they just seem to be obsessed with it, the industry. Because it's just the excuse of getting more money from us and just for more content, more enjoyment. Which I get that they want to actually make some profit. But the thing is, the game's already like 70. It ain't need to be more than that. We're already dealing with $70 game and $80 game, especially for Nintendo. And don't get me started from GTA with the 2 editions, which everyone spoke about. Yeah, people actually jumped on the defense of Poker PS DLC, and at least I had ones that just understand why I have issues with it. Fortunately, I just don't have much of like good like words on why I have issues with it. Thing is, not everyone could actually afford the games on its fullest, because we're already dealing with like a lot of like economy issues, especially with the gaming and stuff. Oh, and AI too. But the whole pricing on Twitch too was not AI related, unless you account the $50 price increase on the console. But it's like less of an effect than Sony and Microsoft's consoles and Valve too. That's a whole other story. I'm referring to the games that are out. I'm referring to games, video games themselves, not the consoles. Yeah. Thing is, we're already seeing a price increase, and that's like an issue because I have a family that tells me of what games they want, because they cannot rely on the bin, because the bin that I use to get games like this one. Yeah. Sometimes they're not lucky to actually find a game on the bin. And also the fact it's keycard only, which, yeah, it's a whole other skew of issues with the gaming industry. Don't get me started with the whole Sony's movie thing. Everyone's jumping out on that. which they deserved. And also not every game that's like 60, 70, or 80 feels like their respective prices. Okay, maybe GTA with 80, GTA 6 with 80, but who knows. But yeah. Sorry, I just took a while to talk. I'm trying to actually maintain my breath. But yeah. Might not really make much of a sense or make all the choices due to it, but yeah. But yeah, it doesn't mean I'm not disappointed with all this, because I know I should, and even though I found this game from the bin too, like along with CA and all these other games. You know, the bin where people dump the used games and stuff, and you find on cheaper price, even really low. Or just happen to find it there somehow. Yeah. Unless if it's the Super Mario All-Stars, which doesn't feel like $60. Yeah. I would go on about games. Old games are being sold for a higher price. Which yeah. That's like my Oscar of issues. She's tall. No. No. Yeah. So there goes, she has muscles. But yeah. I got so much thoughts on the game industry and the prices and all that. I know they spend $60 games like as old as the 90s. Although that's mostly Nintendo 64 games. It goes as high as $75, which was even still high even back then. But at least Nintendo had an excuse, because game cartridges cost a lot more to produce than disc on PS1. And I thought Final Fantasy VII with 3 discs is gonna cost $60 even back then, but it's actually $50, to my surprise.
My name is Maruko. My name is Maruko.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of thoughts. I would go on about it, but given how I feel, well, given like my loss of words on that. I mean, I watched Spawn Rave's video recently about game prices. And all that. Let me guess. I have to check her birthday. March 1st. Okay, and before the time skip she's 27. So that's cool.
My name is
My name is
Maruko. It's nice to meet you. My name is Maruk. My name is Maruko. 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 It's nice to meet you. My name is Maruko. It's nice to meet you. Today is my name is Maruko. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Today
that's cool.
is June 29th, 2026.
The voices.
So, how does this...
Nope. Oh, she's quick. something like this. Yes. Another dynamo. Nice. Yeah. There we go.
Huh? Hey there. It's nice to meet you, Captain. I'm Maruko. I'm an outgoing dynamo who loves getting to know others. People often tell me I'm very passionate. I can't wait to start living here. I'm too busy to.
Excellent. Yeah. Here you go. So yeah, I got a lot more thoughts on the whole gaming stuff, the prices and all that. That's why I haven't really played much of newer games. Not only that, but game companies like EA and stuff are also a problem. And many more. But that'll be another day. Who knows? I'll just get this. That's cool. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I got this game because I found it from the bin and I heard it's popular. So that's cool.
Huh? I was talking.
Dang it. Why? Why did this always have to happen? Yeah. And also I want to note that when I actually criticize the game and just gaming industry prices, I'm not really, yeah. I'm not against someone who actually decided by it, even if they criticize it and all that. You know, that kind of raised my eyebrow a bit when they bought it, even though they criticized, but then at least they had a reason. Because they have no choice, but they need to get the game or the console. But yeah, everything is an issue. But I will suggest not to buy a movie that's where a company's gonna take the movie away from you, aka Sony, in their movies in the PSN store. Huh. Yeah. Oh, she's like the quick one. Go go. Yeah, jogging is, yeah, okay with that. But yeah, I'm not knocking on anyone who buys them and all that, so I just chose not to actually get them directly. Because yeah, there are positive things about like gaming stuff, even there's like a lot of negativity in recent years. Well, or should I say even this whole decade, because let's be honest, this decade isn't even good. Maruko. Let's introduce you. But yeah. Go go. you meet her. Yeah, but there's like a lot of good things
you
about
alright?
the
Please
games,
help me.
even today.
Uh-huh.
There's a
Here's
game
the
I
source
got
of the
huge
problem.
excitement when it was announced earlier this
You
month.
might need to use a little more room.
Well, it's a re-release though, but I was actually happy that it actually got
Thank
time to
you.
shine again.
relief.
It's
You're okay.
Toy Story Retro Rerun, published by Atari. I was actually surprised I saw that on the day it was announced. Because they actually packaged on the games that I played as a
I would
kid.
just love it if
Yeah. Another plant. Yes. Yeah. So I played like a couple of those Toy Story games as a kid and even
Well,
like
that's
over
a big-
years. Sometimes I would play them once in a while. But I had like very fond memories of the game. Especially Toy Story 2 from Traveler Tales, which is TC Games now. You know, the same company that made all these Lego games, starting with Lego Star Wars.
I've been meaning to ask
Yeah.
about your skincare routine. Because you look so good.
Skincare.
Oh, please. I
Yeah,
hardly
B
even
is
moisturize.
so
There, Sue.
strong.
You're the one with buttery soft skin, not me.
No way. You are dead wrong here. Your complexion is simply glowing. A neon light would be jealous.
Mhm.
Hard to disagree. The editor of Moist Face
Huh.
magazine called me and complained that you were making them look bad.
Really?
Just believe me when I say. Your skin is so smooth. I wish I was tiny enough to set up a water slide on your nose.
Okay. You know, you don't have to say everything that comes into your head.
You know, I think that be.
Shovel? No.
Well,
Math.
we know she works out a lot.
Huh. I want some clothes that are more stylish.
Yeah, I got the fairy rings yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, that's Toy Story re-release that's coming out on Steam or PC, Xbox, PS4 and PS5 and the Switch 1 and 2. Yeah. Thing is, I got issues with the Super Mario Galaxy's pricing with 1 and 2 being like 70. I'm like, what? The games were like, each game were like a quarter of that when it was out on the eShop on the Wii U's console. She needs shoes that are white. Yeah, she wears boots. It's not complete white. Well, I'll give her this for now. Yeah. Meanwhile, the package of the retro rebound of Toy Story games and a Bugs Life that's included. Like 5 games plus including handheld games are all 25. That whole package is 25, even the Toy Story 3's re-release, which I enjoyed it. Way good. Very well. Pretty good. Pretty well. I'm mixing up my words, yeah. I was also excited it's getting its re-release. Because I got the PC version. It sucks. I mean, yeah, the gameplay is all still there and all, but I got issues with it. It's the Wii version of a huge downgrade. Not the 360 or PS3 that's well known. But I'm actually glad it's getting a proper release, a proper PC port, and yeah, I can't wait to actually play on my RG Ally. Yeah, the game is 25 as well. The whole package on the game is 40, in physical. So it's a good deal. I know the Switch 2 is $50, but that's like more of Nintendo's own issue as well as the RAM and storage shortages. But that's like but yeah. I'm actually well hooked on that re-release. I'm actually gonna stream it when it comes out. I mean, I know I have like most of those games anyway, but I'm gonna stream it like when it comes out. I'm gonna actually give out my commentary memories of my childhood of the games, and yeah, I'm just gonna pause here for my announcements for future of my streams. Yeah, I had like a long thoughts about this since the Toy Story rebound, retro rebound. I'm actually there were plans that I wanted to stream like my childhood games to give my thoughts on my childhood histories with the game as well as the franchise and stuff, and good memories. I might even play like a random game because I might make a discussion about a TV show or a movie that I watched as a kid, and I just want to give my thoughts about it. Yeah, that's also my plan. But currently I only have plans on Tomodachi and Legend CA. So I'm gonna have to make room for like one nostalgic game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it a thing that where I make series of streams of nostalgic games. Games I either played as a kid really with fond memories. Or like a random game I know that's well received, but it's like a franchise I know I was into before, so I'm gonna really make a stream about those. Yeah. That was a hit. Because you were sneakers. Well, yeah, what other games in the gaming industry that's positive right now?
Hey,
Well, I know there's
I want to try living with Dendra.
good. Invite her in. We need a whole wacky mains in a single building.
If I lived with Dendra, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Dendra and I lived together?
Exercise. You both are fighting types. It's
I think
perfect.
you're right. I'll go talk to her.
Yeah.
Can I have a word?
What's up?
B.
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3.
Exercise.
1, 2, 3. Exercise.
Exercise.
Yes.
I knew it. A
We
perfect
need
match.
the
Let's move in together.
we need the and Erisu. I tried Erisu once and it failed. I streamed it.
This is gonna be a blast. Where should we live?
Bee's home.
In my home? Of course.
Our home.
Why didn't I? I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Folks who live here are called Stow-on-Side. But do you have a name that would better suit us?
Yeah, it's a good name. Just leave it as is. But yeah, so yeah. Well, I got like other thoughts on the game stuff.
Yeah, we think so too.
Still on side.
I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of Stow on Side.
So what other positive ones I could think of? Besides the bin. Well, there's
Huh?
well, I had friends that play Stardew Valley and it's like enjoyable. It's
I'm
like
hungry.
15, which I think is worth it. Still gets like updates. And I'll come to each Japanese room and stuff. Where'd you eat this? Maybe?
Yum.
Yeah. She actually had fun with the friend had fun playing Stardew Valley. Yeah. It was really fun. I haven't played it yet though, but I'm actually looking at like games that I just found like interesting. Well, yeah, Tomodachi Life is one fun one because everyone was playing and I was able to find one. On like a, you know, like a good condition. But yeah, I always get, yeah. Concept. Yeah, I'll make her have this. There you go. So yeah, yeah, we'll go on about like the prices of games and stuff more. I just kind of want to keep the rambling short. And I had like a lot, but yeah. Well, I know this game is also 60. You're not personally think it feels like a $60 game, because yeah, because I feel like there's like a bit lack of content. I know it's gonna have the DLC eventually because Nintendo, and I'm not gonna be disappointed with it, but yeah, as long as I actually find my way or actually get the games in like good pricing or anything. Well, it doesn't have to be like dirt new, fresh versus full price. But yeah, but I'll find my ways. Even if my Switch is all modded, it couldn't connect to the eShop, which means I have to actually find another way or actually find a physical game that's bought with DLC or some sort of meaning. Either way. But yeah. But I found a Tomodachi Life in like a good bin. I think it was about half the price on a cartridge. The bin's always cheaper. Yeah. And I actually discussed the bin with like the movies and shows. And I'm surprised the
When I
bin
talked
exists
to
on
Phoenix
certain
about
stores
adventure,
for
we
video
both
games.
got super into it.
I know it's always movies and
best
TV
buds.
shows, but yeah. The games exist. I remember I went to a store and I saw the Shrek 2 game for the original Xbox that was like 15 or 20 and it says pre-owned. I don't know how much the game cost when it was out, but yeah. I saw it I saw it on like the store's bin, like when I was a kid, and that's the price I saw. Yeah, I still get like games from the bins or just used condition, like the Xbox Series X games I got. I think I got or a game in a discount. Like yeah, I got Sonic Racing Crossroad on the Xbox for I mean, it was like in a discount. Was we didn't get it for 70, but it was like I think it was like 50 or something. But I got it for Christmas. It was a fun game to play in. Actually, not really. I got it on my birthday on March. But someone actually found it like around that price, I believe, or something like that. Yeah. I also got the Jedi Fallen Order for $5. So cheap, like I'm surprised I found on like a huge discount on Microsoft Store. And we actually got the sequel for 15 later on. They had like good deals. Yeah, I mean, I'm a kind of person that's patient, so I always actually wait until the game is discounted greatly, just so I don't end up paying a huge amount where eventually go deeper, going lower prices. That's where I see it on Nintendo and their eShop and all that. I'm seeing more of that on the Xbox and all. I don't know about Sony's store, but probably the same. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they have like good discounts on the NSO, but even I cannot use it because my Switch is modded. So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, yeah. The Xbox. I know Xbox isn't doing well themselves, but that's like the marketing damage they're in right now. Interesting. Ferris wheel, really? I don't know if I have room for that. But yeah, yeah, it's always best to actually find games in like a discount. Or just get the game bundled like the Switch 2, like with Mario Kart World. I know it came out at 500. I know the Switch 2 was 450. But at least you saved $30. Yeah. I mean, at least it's like no complete loss, even though I have criticized the game prices and all themselves and all. Yeah. Yeah, that's also I kept bringing up on my recent streams, but yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to do positives on the stream besides the Toy Story re-releases. What other games that are well received? That are well received to this day. Well, or should I say in like recent years?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
ILC's bringing
Here's
news.
what's happening on our island. A Ferris wheel, the safest and least scary of all amusement rides, has opened on Wacky House. Residents are excited, quoted as saying, "I can't wait for this ride that I've been repeatedly assured is well maintained, and now I can look down upon my island from on high as I ski." Thanks for watching. I'm Jonicito, and you're up to date.
So what does the Ferris wheel offer? Oh no, it's slow, it's lagging. Look, it's 20 FPS. Yeah. Let's fix that. I know it looks lower. I know it's lower resolution, but at least I'll fix the lag. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That's fun. Yeah, I think that's where I actually will give out my thoughts on stuff. But yeah, I know I like to ramble a lot about like the games and all, but if I come across a disappointing thing from now on, like actually, I've been doing that with CA with the Megastones, but yeah, I'm gonna call it out if I encounter it, just like that moment when one of my cattle starters have the Megastone locked behind an online event. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, but I actually kind of want to be more like positive commentary on the streams, because I kind of just want to avoid being negative for too long, or just do it more often. But yeah, but I just kind of bad stream because I just want to like share my thoughts and stuff, as well as the gameplays and all, especially for my future hobby with the VTubers and stuff involving VTubers and creations. Yeah. But yeah. So positive things on the game. Yeah. Mecha Chameleon is the recent game, and most VTubers are playing it. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it, and it was fun to actually see them play hide and seek and get found and stuff. Which reminds me of Minecraft, because I used to play in a server on well, the server no longer exists. It was Mineplex, but yeah, I have fun playing that server on Block Hunt, which is also a hide and seek game, and I'll play that with my family, and we always pair up. We always stick together and try to kill off the seekers. Yeah, we always pick good spots just so just so we actually could be together and try to kill off the seekers. Sometimes we all end up getting killed off as hiders, and we become seekers. That was some good memories right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I know this game is also concerning with its digital only, as well as the pricing and stuff and the editions, but yeah, I know GTA 6 is gonna be like most hyped game and all, and I know for sure that's gonna have everyone just play it like everywhere. It's gonna be like the entire world just stop production just to play the game. This is much like how when a new big Star Wars movie come out, The Phantom Menace and Force Awakens, people are gonna pretend to be sick just so they could actually watch the movie. Yeah, that happened a lot. Same with Doom when it came out in '93. Everyone played the demo version, and they decided to play against each other. And that was also mentioned as like the whole country in the US when it was out stopped production because of it. Yeah, that's gonna be GTA 6 later this year. Well, to my guess. Yeah. Just go. But yeah, now it's time for business. New photos. Yep. Excellent. Mariko. Get her.
Are these hick? Huh?
Yeah. Do you have
tried
quick
not doing
build?
that? No,
Maybe.
I actually,
I'm gonna have to check.
I vow to return the favor one day. What a relief. You're okay? Blue. CD hologram. A grill. Fantasilla. Ringle check.
Sprinkler, yes. So what other games that are really positive in like recent years? Oh yeah, there's a Pokemon Masters update.
Welcome.
There's
We're
a
running
Pokemon
a special
Masters.
sale today. Get a
I
shirt
need
with
that
bow
for
outfit
Konata
on.
actually.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Be sure to
Well, there's something exciting I found for Pokemon Masters, the update. Guess who appeared in the update again? It's no other than Arizu. Yeah. Yeah, she appeared again. This time she got an alt. She's gonna be part of the summer update. Yeah,
to everyone.
she is. She got the dress, and I loved it. Arizu being in the event. I did not expect her to appear in the Masters event of the summer one. Bunnix. Yeah.
I give up my theme.
About me. Yeah. Arizu got so. I like the fact she got like a recognition as the alt. Rat. I mean, yeah, Deonta and Dendra. No, Deonta and Gita got their arc outfits and all, but I got issues with their arc outfits because of the gacha. Yeah, they expanded to 400 cap instead of 300 or something like that, and they're hard to get. Yeah, it was a waste I got on one of them. That's why I had stopped playing Masters because of it, but thing is, Arizu is gonna be, Arizu appeared in the event again, and actually I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the event. I'm gonna actually play the heck out of it, actually. Actually, I'm gonna stream Masters, I think. when Erzu's all comes out in the event.
The taken as a Malgrin, selected in coffee too. But then again, Panchorito Glunga.
Yeah. But yeah, the thing is, since Erzu's my favorite character in Legends Arceus, I need her alt. I need Erzu's alt. I got B's alt for Valentine's Day.
Welcome. Please come again.
B's alt.
Welcome.
B's alt.
Thank
Oh yeah,
you very
Erzu
much.
looks so good.
Welcome.
Hey Erzu, you happy about your new outfit for Pokemon Masters for your summer? Cause I know I'm doing it. Yeah. The thing is, when someone does actually release the models for MMD, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna actually make a video out of her alt. But I'm gonna have to plan on what video would fit for MMD.
Please come again. Welcome.
Oh yeah,
Please
yes
come
I
again.
do. How could I not think that I have the quick build building? Which would answer your question, hello Adachi Ray. Yeah, I haven't played it for a while, so that explains it. The me news. Dendro.
This is me news for June 29th, 2026. A gigantic leaf cake has been spotted off the coast of Wacky House. Early this morning, some residents were startled to discover a leaf cake of incredible size just off the coast.
The leaf
Fortunately,
cake.
the overlarge item appeared to keep its distance, merely observing the island from afar. Before long, the leaf cake retreated into the marine fog, never to be seen again. Probably. Observers noted that the leaf cake had sad vibes as it retreated. Meanwhile, locals are already designing Save the Leaf Cake t-shirts. We asked residents for their reactions. Nothing I could say would make a difference, would it?
I'm very excited about this.
Thanks for watching. I'm Dendra, and this has been the 1 o'clock news.
Well, there's almost 2. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm actually happy about that. Well, last fall, Erzu came, and I was so happy that she appeared in Pokemon Masters. I'm still waiting for Dendra to appear. Legend CA. Honestly, I don't even know if I have an actual favorite in the Erzu.
Hold it right there.
Oh dude. Yeah, I don't know if I even have an actual favorite in CA.
I don't throw garbage into your home, do I?
Oh no. It's possessed.
Did someone just call my name?
But yeah. But I'm actually quite happy that Masters actually had a good news, because I was also negative on it because of the arcs, and they expand the count, the whole count.
Ringle checks demand. Nothing or two.
Yeah, Gadget has his own issues.
Oh, I wanted to
Oh,
mention,
yes.
the falafel at this restaurant are so good. Once you try some, you won't order some anywhere else. Is that so? I prefer the falafel recipe my family has handed down for generations. I was not aware of that.
So what other?
So I've, Been thinking about changing up my hairstyle.
Ah, I've always liked that look on you. It reminds me of one of my grandparents.
Oh, not exactly what I was going for.
Yeah.
Notice anything about me? I wore my favorite clothes just for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
change her clothes,
really?
actually. And her clothes, too.
I assumed you were just wearing whatever you slept in.
I mean, soon I'm gonna make their outfits. But that's gonna be another day. Because it's gonna take quite a long time, and... yeah. But yeah, as well as this island, because it's packed. It's packed. It needs to be reorganized, but Arizona and Dia needs to be merged to this building. But yeah.
This is the news story of the
Excellent. Ants. The cake. Yeah. What other games there are? Well. Yeah. Yeah. I might criticize the what game is it? That was my train of thought. Oh yeah. Frogs. Oh yeah, well, may I criticize the fact that it was like 70 for the latest consoles, but that's a whatever. As well as the price of the DLCs to get the characters, which that's also my other issue with the gaming industry these days, though. But yeah, I enjoyed the Sonic Racing Crossroads really well. But I did like the rosters, though, despite the DLC issues. I liked how they included SpongeBob of all things. Yeah, both countries are inside Paramount because of the movies. Yeah. I actually like how SpongeBob was in the game, and as well as Minecraft. Dang, Minecraft and Sonic game. I did not think of it. Yeah. But I actually played a game on both the Switch and the Xbox. Mostly because I was going out. Mostly because not because I could play the same game when I'm out. Which, yeah, also I found from the bin. Except the fact that the Switch couldn't even load the DLC, so... But yeah, on the Xbox I was able to get like some characters like Miku. And then because free characters are out on each month, and the updates, yeah, the game's still getting updates of getting new rosters, so at least we're getting like some characters each month for free. That's cool. I mean, even though I criticize the whole aspect of DLC in the gaming industry these days with getting other characters in the roster, but yeah, it's a whole other can of worms. But at least the game is enjoyable. It's still, yeah. I mean, at least the free characters are still interesting. But yeah, it was still a fun game. I played it with a family. Yeah, the game is fast. Faster than Mario, of course. Oh, and I loved the commercial they made last year when they were competing against Mario Kart World, when everyone was criticizing Mario Kart Road for both being expensive as well as it was just rushed out in the open world and didn't do much. Yeah, that was a funny commercial. It takes you back to the old days with the Genesis versus Super Nintendo ads. Yeah, that was funny.
Guess it was.
But despite my issues with Nintendo by a lot,
Oh.
with the with how expensive the consoles are, even if Nintendo raised the price by $50, I think right now for a console, if you need a console, I mean, if you could find one at a discount if available or not, yeah, the Switch 2 is currently the cheapest console right now for any current gen consoles. Yeah. I mean, somehow Nintendo's pretty much affected the least. Suddenly saying raise it by hundreds of dollars. But this had happened to the Switch one before during COVID. Because it was out everywhere and yeah, every online store just have a double the price or almost double. I was trying to find it. That was when Animal Crossing was out and everyone was playing it. And that's like the only thing they could play and as a newest game because they have to stay at home and play it. They can't go out anywhere or do anything or go to jobs or schools. And yeah, Animal Crossing was the only game they could play.
Could you bring me some clothes that make me look more mature? I don't want to look old though.
You're not old. You're not old. But yeah, anyways. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Despite my thoughts like everyone else with the Switch too, you know. Man, it's still a console worth getting. Haven't got one yet because I'm actually waiting until when it's a good time when more games are out. Because since after RG Ally, I don't have any other games. I don't have any games outside of exclusives that are worth getting. But yeah, ever see worth something like that. No. Yeah, I'm always confused with the A and B button because I play the RG Ally a lot on the Switch and I get confused with the button layout. Even still. But anyways. No. I need a... Oh yeah. I mean... Yeah, I'm just deciding to wait until there's like more games out. Probably later next year or 2028 somewhere there. When there's... As long as it doesn't get more expensive because of AI. And yeah. And yeah, I would. When the wind and waves come out. Yeah, I know it's gonna be 70. I know it's gonna be my main issue, just like I stated last time, but at least the bin is here to save us. Yeah. So I tend to get used copies. Just to spend less. Especially for a physical Game Freak company, Pokemon company, Nintendo. Please make this a physical copy, not a key card. Because I want to keep the game. I need to keep the game. Yeah, Erisu has leggings. Yeah, I'm gonna give her this. Yeah. But yeah. But I just hope that Winds and Waves are a lot better games, because I know the main Pokemon Switch games are disappointing very much. And yeah, that's why I don't really get the games directly. If I'm not really interested, or just find a game that good, because the price doesn't fit well. But then again, the bin is here to save us. The bin. The bin. The bin. I need to give her socks. Yeah, same with stores with the discount on Black Fridays and stuff. Even Amazon Prime. Yeah, that's where I also get movies and shows that I'm preserving for Jellyfin, because I just want to keep them. I already have the NAS server where I keep movies and shows. Just so I don't need a subscription. That you know I might not keep, because we
If
had
you
like
could erase one memory,
at
what would
least
it be?
2, well 3, at least 3 things. Amazon and Disney Plus and Hulu and Netflix. Just Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. That's it. Nothing else. The time I hurt someone. Yeah. Yeah. I kinda had a lot of thoughts that I hurt someone before in real life, and even I felt regrets, and whether it's online or real life, there were a few thoughts I had. Yeah. But yeah, but there were times where I felt bad that I did something horrible, or just had the gut feeling of it. But yeah, yeah. And there are a few things I did as a kid where I wish I didn't do. So, yeah. I'll choose
Everyone
that.
makes mistakes. But rather than forget our missteps, we should cherish them as precious learning opportunities.
But yeah, the recent mistakes I had were just personal, so I'm not comfortable with like sharing them because it's real life related. So I kind of want to protect that. So, but yeah, but yeah, there were one things I had to regret
I've got
doing.
some time on my hands. Do you want to play What's Missing with me?
Hmm. Yeah, I'll play it though. But what was the thing I wish I hadn't hurt someone for? I know there's like a couple, but I have to find which one though. Maybe I just kind of really didn't block them out because I just tried to forget them, but I couldn't think of one at the moment. So I'm just more focused on the game and my thoughts on the games and stuff. But yeah, yeah, half of the memories on someone involves real life. So Yeah. Well, if there was anything that happened online, it was like that one drama that had no, that my group had like a few years ago with someone because they insulted like a video game because for whatever reason it's popular on Twitter and such, which is the reason I don't use that platform anymore. And yeah, we actually kicked out one person because of it. And the only thing I regret on that is we just let them know. Yeah, that was like a whole different thing, but yeah. I'm not sure if that really fits in the story though, but yeah, because at the time, the user was pretty much unhinged around then, so maybe a justification. The reason we had to kick them out though, but I think that actually caused the situation in a worse manner because like some random person just like make up all this stuff that made no sense on criticizing the video game. Far from like all my problems on this stuff, but stuff that's, you know, that causes some divide on that platform. Yeah. That was like crazy thoughts and that was like a crazy story. But yeah. The only thing I wish had happened is yes, we just actually didn't really talk with the person, and no one just kind of, I know they're still gonna talk to us about it, but yeah, I didn't want the situation to escalate when we told him, but it happened. Yeah, that was like one thing, along with other stuff issues, but then again, the issues were pretty much justified back then. But yeah, but I moved on from it like a while after, and that was it. I just want to focus on like remaining in peace, just play like one game, or just to play like one game without someone actually just raging on like stuff that made no sense. So yeah, but yeah. Now let's get to B's story.
Here's your first picture. So what's missing from here? 3. What's
Key
missing
lime
is
pine.
key lime pie.
Yeah.
Next up, your second picture. So what's missing from here? 3, 2, 1. What's missing is chicken pot pie. And finally, the last pic. So what's 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is edamame.
Dang it. It always has to be that.
Hey,
But yeah, the whole situation like a few years ago was not related to my channel or anything. It was not related to
huh,
any of my collabs though.
feel like
It's
a
all
game of me
safe.
shadow quiz.
It's all safe though.
Here's your first. Who do you think this is? The answer is
Dandra.
Dandra.
I can
Next
recognize
up.
him well.
Who do you think this?
Dia.
The answer. The and fine. Who do you think? The Arasu.
Dang it, Arisu. Sorry, Arisu. But yeah,
Hey,
But yeah, I seem very much do fine after the situation. Nothing really happened. Nothing ever happened that ruined the whole group or anything. It was just the one user. But that was it.
Are you alright?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I just kind of
what
really
does-
just want people to be comfortable with the game without like one person just
It was
ruining it
no
all
trouble.
for anyone else.
Coffee on a burger.
But then sometimes you kind of want to be real about it. When someone actually continues to cause more issues.
Huh?
So,
Hey,
yeah.
out of us living here, who
Okay, let's do it. Let's make it, let's call it this, yeah, let's call it a judge to see who's
on
best.
three? Say which
The
one of us
dependable
comes to
person.
mind when you think of a dependable
But yeah,
person?
so that's
One,
it on
two,
that.
three.
And
Me?
back to gaming.
Me?
I don't know if the Diva's dependable and stuff.
There was much debate on the topic, and
But yeah, what other
Hello?
topics on the game scene
I want to be.
are pretty good. Great thinking. Oh yeah, a new Spiral game.
What should we talk?
Yeah, a new Spiral game is in the making, and I'm actually hyped about it.
Got it?
But guess what? Guess what?
Heya, Jonicito.
I think I heard Tom Kenny's gonna force the character again.
Do you feel like talking about?
He's got a lot of
Adventure?
roles. Adventure.
Tell me, Diva, did you see that report on TV yesterday?
Adventure.
The one about adventure?
Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it.
I was fascinated.
And then there's
Plus,
Kingdom Hearts
I've
4,
been
which I
wanting to
heard
talk with
is
someone about adventure.
which I heard that's like the
So,
most hyped
let's be friends,
game
and then we can talk about
to
it.
wait for. It was in Details Direct earlier this month, and you know who's very excited about it and missed to stream it? Octavio from Whole Stars Armis. Yeah. He was sick on that week, so he wasn't able to stream the Nintendo Direct. But he saw Kingdom Hearts 4 being announced there. Well, not the first announced, but showing another trailer of it, and he was so hyped on Twitter. And he was outrageous there because he missed streaming it. And yeah, it just makes it seem like for him, anytime he streams for Kingdom Hearts 4 never comes. But when he's not streaming in a big showcase, it pops up. Kingdom Hearts 4 pops up, and he gets outrageous over it. On both that one and on streams where there's no Kingdom Hearts 4 and where he has higher expectations of it. And by the way, I know there are rules that I cannot really expect highly on a stream or an event. It's gonna disappoint you a bit, but given this is Octavio who's chaotic, yeah, that's his thing. Yeah, he does it for comedy. That's his thing. And I found it very funny.
Looks like Jonicito and I are friends. Thanks to adventure.
Seems like I can have a fun chat with Diva.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll give her this, the diva.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Yeah. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 is a good game. Yeah. Yeah, for the announcement in the Nintendo Direct. There's also a whole package for the older games too. For the older games for Switch 2, which is good. And then we got the Ocarina of Time remake for Switch 2, which is also a good deal. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge Legend of Zelda game for Switch 2. That's a good thing. So yeah, I'm actually happy that we get the big two announcements that are real good. Even though I have issues with the Direct. It's at least better than a Direct film September, because the pricing issue that I keep bringing up, but I mean, at least there was stuff out of it. At least there was interesting thing. At least there was like more interesting
hey,
things out of it.
Do you need me? I'm guilty of just walking faster.
Yeah, that happens. Photos. Yeah, the thing is, if I make more Mii's, it's gonna expand. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't know if I have room for another Mii, because, okay, I do have one spot, but I still need to make a merge. I still need to merge. Yeah, we also got the third and final chapter of Final Fantasy VII, which, yeah, that was also Octavio's main hype and he streamed it, so that was funny. But yeah, and it's coming next year. I thought it was gonna be like a 4-year gap between 3 chapters, but the last one is just 3-year gap instead of 4. And I'm surprised. So yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I'm recently playing the 6th game. I actually had fun playing it. It was very fun. what else could I do?
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Maruko.
What a great
I need to
name,
I need to
Maruko.
fix her
I'm
voice.
B.
She's talking
Nice to meet
slow.
you.
Sparkle, leaf cake, Rancy leaf cake, Tom.
Yep.
Jam will be top, like leaf cake and happy. Thanks for your help. I feel like be
Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix you because
yours is all. Chapter, damn it. My name is Maruko. My name is my name is Maruko. It's nice to meet you.
okay, that's fixed. Oh yeah. That was also good. Alright. So I'm gonna need to make another character. Cause I got nothing else. So yeah. So I'm gonna make another me actually. So I'm getting two characters introduced to the island in one stream. Cause I got nothing right now and I have no thoughts, and yeah, sometimes I feel like the game is empty on like showing more things. But yeah, I had to keep doing more things somehow. So which character is going to be the next one? I know. It's Rena from Mermaid Melody. Yeah, the green mermaid princess from North Atlantic. Yeah, that'll be her. Yeah, she's gonna come in the human form, and actually I found her character very interesting when I watched it when I was 17. Yeah, it was because I have families that watched it. I have families that watched Mermaid Melody from the internet, because we don't have an official release of the anime here. It was until networks didn't even want the show for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I don't know how to explain it, and it's a silly reason. Well, that's what I could say. But it's out in like around Europe. Yeah, it appeared in Europe. It appeared in Spain. Like a year after it aired it. I watched the Japanese and Spanish. I remember watching both versions. Yeah, I would always see the anime in Japanese version in Spanish. Japanese, I would usually see a clock on the top left for the first couple of episodes in Spanish. It would always have the clan logo on the bottom right. Yeah, it's like a purple logo. Yeah, it first became like a different logo in like the first 44 episodes, and episode 45, that's when the network decided to change the logo. But yeah, that was actually the first time I watched the anime dubbed in Spanish, and the fact it was from Spain. Yeah, my family is Latin American, but I actually find their dub interesting, even if it was from a different dialect. Motorcycle. Yeah, that's her skin matched more. But yeah, that was funny. Castilian dub interesting. Yeah, there are a few times where I prefer Japanese because there are a few characters that did not sound right. there are only very few, but the person who's guilty of it is Karen, the Purple Mermaid Princess. Thing is, she had to sound terrible. Why do you have to sound terrible? Why'd you have to sound terrible? Not her voice, but her singing was just bad. Yeah, that fits more closely, actually. Yeah, her singing in Spanish was bad. I know there's like two versions, but I only found like the clean one for the first one and the second one. Half of them are just recorded from the mic, and like the other one was recorded a few years later on TV. Well, a capture card, but yeah. Her singing was not correct. It was really bad. Everyone pointed out it was bad the fact that the company that licensed the show had to redub the singing. So that's why the character have two versions in Spanish. When the episodes where she does sing appear. Much like this one, actually. But she's gonna be a tomboy character in like a human world. She would always wear the boys' school uniform. And yeah, the girls always wear their girls' uniform, but only Reina herself wear the boys' uniform because she hates skirts. The tomboy character hates skirts and dresses. Even though she does have a mermaid idol dress though, but there's like only a few exceptions for her. Yeah. That was fun. A fun show. Yeah. Yeah, I actually watched it since May of 2011, so it was fun to actually watch the whole series, and I enjoy a lot of parts of Rena, especially. I just like how her character is all sane and everything, compared to the other two main characters in the group. Yeah. Oh, and her obsession with plasma screen TVs back then, because that was like a trend that the flat TVs being plasma TVs are a huge thing, and that's like your flagship TV back then. It was before like regular LED TVs and all that were much cheaper and just become the norm. Yeah. Yeah, plasma screen TVs are not a thing anymore. But if she was made today, but if this whole series was made today, her obsession would just be a 4K OLED TV that she'll be obsessed with, and she'll want that. I need to win the 4K OLED TV. Yeah, that'll be her obsession.
My name is Rena.
Her birthday is September 2nd. Because she was 15 as of the end of 2004. She'll be almost 36, but that'll be way beyond the cracky group's range, you know. So I'm gonna. She was born in 1989. So yeah, she joined since 2021. So she's currently 32. Yeah.
My name is
My name is Rena. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 29th, 2026. So,
My name is Rena. It's my name is Rena. My name is Rena. My name is Rena. It's nice. My name is Rena. It's nice to meet you.
Nope. Well. Yeah, I think that's gonna be on top of my head for Rena. She doesn't wear dresses, she wears suits. Because remember there was in episode 24 of Moon Melody, she wore like a male suit. She never wore dresses, actually. Except for her idol form, but yeah. Outside of her mermaid duties, well, her mermaid princess duties, she only wear cool clothes and all that, and she never likes to wear a dress, she never likes to wear a skirt, because she's a tomboy of the group. Yeah, and plus I've read her bios. She's skilled at math. I just hope that it goes well for a group, please.
Hey. It's nice to meet you. I'm an ambitious achiever. Thanks and how do you choose? No, you can always confide in.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Dang it. I don't know if I actually want to interrupt the conversation. Yeah. Thing is, I don't even want to actually just have like romance. and be in like a complete relationship or married to one wacky house, because in my head canon, my OC doesn't even like have like a real relationship, even though they have like, you know, they pick crushes against each other, but never never really like in a serious relationship actually to my OC.
How much do you love me?
I love you this much.
Well, I love you this much.
Oh, then I love you this much.
Then
And I still feel bad for
love
Eris
you
too.
this much.
Same.
Dang, they grow. They're so giant, giant. I never would do this to my parents. Maybe told Joe we love them, and that's how we acted. When we were kids.
Huh? Hey, I was talking to.
Thing is. Really?
Is this some kind of bit?
Gravity wins again.
Yeah.
Let's see
The
here.
Team Iris should stop.
I'm
doing
having
this to
second.
others.
Thanks.
I don't.
Well, come on, Mel. Whimper, whimper.
Is this a new?
Please.
So first I do then this.
Oh, I think
You
you're
really
onto
need a
something.
screwdriver or something for that, for hiccups.
Thank you.
What a real.
But yeah, that was pretty good.
Thanks for your. I feel like B and I.
Fantasilla?
Oh, he travels to Shamrock Ribbon.
Yeah, I actually watched the show for like about 2 years. Actually, a year and a half, cause no, a year and a quarter. Cause I treated it as like I just decided to premiere each episode for some reason. Mostly because I just decided to watch it with the whole family of each episode, both the Japanese and the Spanish dub. And I watched Mermelody when I was 17. Yeah, it was like a very entertaining like
Whoa.
anime.
I think John Nisi.
Yeah, just help, please. Yeah.
What should we talk about?
Yeah, it was like an interesting like magical girl show, just like Sailor Moon. By the way, the creator actually got inspired by both Sailor Moon as well as the author, her husband, the Sailor Moon's author's husband. Yeah, the MM creator is a fan of him. He's the one that made Yu Yu Hakusho's anime as well as Hunter x Hunter. She's actually a fan of his work. Yeah, so yeah, that's where all the inspiration came from to make Mermelody.
Got it. I'll go round.
I just find the whole thing interesting.
Arasu, say hello to John Nicito. John Nicito, This is Arasu.
Peachy, peachy, peach.
Do you feel like talking about Pokemon?
Question for ya, Jonicito. You can choose between Pokemon and adventure. What do you do?
I mean, aren't they
Oh,
both are they both connected
I guess
subjects?
Adventure.
Oh, huh. Sorry, I've got to get going now.
Oh no.
Let's talk about Pokemon another
Why?
time.
Why? I try
That
to
reminds
fix
me.
up.
I heard that Jonicito scours the internet for hours at a time
Exactly.
for info on Pokemon.
Exactly.
Is that right? Whoa. You know, maybe we do have a lot to talk about after all. I bet we could be good friends.
Yeah. So I'm actually glad that it just became a twist. It always gets me. Finally.
Thanks to Dia, Arasu and I have become fast friends.
Okay, that's like a big amount of growth. Dia's house.
Ringle checks demand. Silent up, right?
Huh. Let's play Poke.
Poke the Ferris wheel.
Poke the Ferris wheel 2 times, and make my gondola stop at the very... You can hold down the A button. Let's give the... Woo! Give it 1. I can see my house from here.
I didn't make it.
So close.
I didn't make it. I did not make it.
Hey, you can't win.
Toilet paper again. Yeah. I just had fun with the anime. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the whole manga series is localized here, thankfully. I just wish the anime got recognized here, besides just finding it online. But yeah, there was so much trouble. There's so much trouble with the anime when it comes to the license. But yeah, at least I got the Spanish though that I partially know the language. But I got like one idea, one random idea just when I actually stream one game. So here's one of my ideas, one crazy idea. And I don't think any of Let's Players have done something like this at all, or hardly. I'm gonna pick like a random game I played already in the Spanish language, and I actually make my commentary of was in English of how supposed of my whole experience.
Hello?
Because no one actually did a challenge on no one actually did a gameplay challenge where they play a game they already played but in another language and see how it plays
Ready
or
for a random
hear
midday
themselves.
question? What's a topic that you simply don't care about at all?
Well, I know it's gonna be one other negative thing, and I've had my focus on making more positive stuffs on streams, but a negative thing I avoid or not care about at all is fandom drama. Yeah, that's when people are obsessed with just arguing which fandom is toxic here and there, and I had dealt with people like that for like a couple years ago, and I do not have fun experience on that. It just makes me not care about that at all. It's just not only childish and all that, it makes people worse when they are obsessed with toxic fandoms. So they go against one other fandom when they actually become toxic themselves than they realize. So, and it's like causes more trouble and stuff, and your mind just becomes trapped with the whole drama obsession on fandoms. I mean, my only exception is if the company actually causes trouble to the community and their responses and all that, just like the Genshin Impact voice acting drama that happened last year. I mean, at least it's them, so I just have my attention being worth it, but when it's like just random users making like fandom dramas out of nothing, then yeah, I don't care about that. Or just like random like things I just felt like it's not worth wasting time over, then yeah, I don't care.
Sure. When I talk to John, instant.
Nice. Yeah. That's a subject I pretty much avoid, but
Let's.
a lot of people are just get easily jumped into that stuff, and
No
I just
receipts.
don't even want to care about it or engage
Spaghetti.
with it because it doesn't do well for anyone.
Sorry.
Dang it. Yeah.
Hey, you.
Yeah. It was like I had a bad experience with people who are attached to that stuff like years ago. I didn't really find it's
Hello?
like enjoyable.
Got it.
Cause I'd rather just like paint any fandom in like
It's the middle
a
of the
better
day.
picture.
You warmed up enough for this. What's something you'd be embarrassed to be seen doing?
Yeah. So I just decided to just look on fandoms in a much positive lights, just like the Sonic fandom. I know people rain parade against it, but I just picked on like the ones that are enjoyable in its fandom. Just like when the Sonic Unleashed 360 version got recompiled and people were able to play the superior version on PC and other devices, and that was like worth the positivity, and that's a good thing. Now the next subject on I'd be embarrassed to be seen what would probably be the most embarrassing thing that happened. Not doom scrolling because I avoid that. I think the other two is just me having that in real life, especially as a kid, because yeah. Also, like one of the main subjects of earlier, what I regret doing to someone, like in real life. So yeah, my kid self was insane. Yeah. Yeah, there was too many things. Sorry, Rena.
Sure.
Robot Rally again. Robot
Beep
Rally.
mosquito coil blue beep beep.
Hmm.
Blue beep
Yeah.
bleep cake blue beep beep.
Beep boo boo mosquito coil bop boo
So
boo.
now what was the real embarrassing
Bebop
story?
stance moving to the rhythm bop bebop.
Woo wah wah wacky house bip wap.
Wahoo cap and bee hoo beep.
Well, there
Beep,
was
boo, boo,
one
bop.
where I didn't make it to the bathroom on my
boo,
second day of
beep,
first
bop.
grade.
Brady bree.
Yes, Baroni. Grappling snap.
There's that. Yeah, it was like my first time and I just didn't want to go to the bathroom because I was so engaged with I was very engaged with all the fun stuff in in the start of the school year. I just liked I like to stay in the class and just see all the cool stuff my teachers and kids were doing around time, and by the time I go to lunch on the line, yeah.
I don't usually get mad like.
Dang it. Why?
I'm feeling all over the place right now.
Can I not have problems for 5 minutes? But this is how Shrek does it. For 5 minutes, could you not have problems with each other? For 5 minutes!
Let's settle this today once and for all.
Good.
Food face off.
Face? Off?
Off. It's a tie.
Excellent.
Clap, clap, clap.
So yeah, I think I'll just end off here. Yeah, because I got like nothing else to do and I just decided that yeah, I'm gonna actually have a meal right now, so yeah, but I'm actually thinking about actually streaming another game when I'm actually done. So yeah, maybe another 30 minutes or less that you could expect like another random game to be streamed, and it's gonna be a Pokemon game. So tune in for that, and I'll see you in a bit.